loud. Dust kicks up on Main Street from the gathering crowd. Old pickup trucks roll in, headlights shining bright. No tickets needed here when the stars light up the night. Bar doors creak wide open, fists ready to bang. Laughter spills like honky-tonk songs at the boozy stand. No invitation needed, we're already on our way. Raising hell's just a habit when the work week turns to play. Banjo strumming loud and fiddles crying out for more. Tonight we're dancing, stomping, like there's trouble at the door. Jimmy's got his Telecaster wailing sweet and raw. Steel guitar slides underneath with that classic twangy draw. Boots kick up old gravel, sparks fly off the floor. Raised voices telling stories every night, here's folklore. Sparks fly from the fire pit, faces glow in red orange light. Reckless grins and good old trouble that feels just right. No invitation needed, we're already on our way. Raising hell's just a habit when the work week turns to play. Banjo strumming loud and fiddles crying out for more. Tonight we're dancing, stomping, like there's trouble at the door. Don't care for rules or dull routine. We're all just wanderers living out our dreams. When the pedal steel wails and the moon's riding high, you don't ask permission, you just let it fly. No invitation needed, we're already on our way. Raising hell's just a habit when the work week turns to play. Banjo strumming loud and fiddles crying out for more. Tonight we're dancing, stomping, like there's trouble at the door. So if you feel the thunder rolling through your soul, just join the fire, no formal invite to hope. Unseen tonight, but never out of mind. We're the restless hearts that never stay confined. He walks in with a new smile, thinks he's got it all. But I'm sitting by the jukebox in the corner of that old bar hall. Strings hum on the Telecaster, fiddles playing low and sweet. Steel guitar cries a story about a man who can't compete. They say he's got the charm and a lucky streak of friends, but I know this place where the night never ends. I ain't worried about her new man, he can't try as hard as he may, 'cause the bar, that old jukebox, and the crew, they won't let me fade away. With a honky-tonk tune and a cold glass in my hand, I got all I need right here at Malone's Brand. He don't see the stories that the pedal steel can tell, of late nights and worn boots and a love that couldn't dwell. But the loyal friends gather round and the laughter fills the air, and In this little corner of the world, I'm still holding my chair. He might buy a round and sing a line or two, but ain't no stranger gonna steal what the bar's been holding true. I ain't worried about her new man. He can try as hard as he may, 'cause the bar, that old jukebox, and the crew, they won't let me fade away. With a honky-tonk tune and a cold glass in my hand, I got all I need right here at Malone's brand. So let him strum his chords and tip his hat real fine. I'm circling the memories down this steel guitar line, in this room where the stories and the whiskey blend. I'm the king of the night with my loyal friends. I ain't worried about her new man. He can try as hard as he may, 'cause the bar, that old jukebox, and the crew, they won't let me fade away. With a honky-tonk tune and a cold glass in my hand, I got all I need right here at Malone's brand. Yeah, the bar, that old jukebox, and the friends who understand. This is home, this is hard at Malone's brand. Crying just for me, every mile's a memory, every turn a stain. Can't outrun these heartaches, they're etched beneath the rain. There's tracks in the dust where we left our footprints behind. You and me, a tale worn thin, like the strings out of wind. Fiddles low and lonesome sings a story I trust, lost in a melody of tracks in the dust. Your light blue dress caught fire in the evening's final glow, like a picture burned from a past that I still won't let go. Telecaster's twang cuts through the silence of my room, banjo strumming slow like the beat of fading bloom. Every chord's another tear, every line's a sigh. This song's a worn out map where our good days lie. There's tracks in the dust where we left our footprints behind. You and me, a tale worn thin, like the strings I wind. Fiddles low and lonesome sings a story I trust, lost in a melody of tracks in the dust. I can hear your laughter in the gusts that swirl around. Steel guitar bends softly, sings a heartbreak sound. But just like fading daylight, your warmth slipped through my hands, left only these old songs scattered across the land. There's tracks in the dust where we left our footprints behind. You and me, a tale worn thin, like the strings I wind. Fiddles low and lonesome sings the story I trust, lost in a melody of tracks in the dust. So I'll keep strumming slowly on this old Telecaster rust, singing to the night about the tracks in the dust. that don't match my jeans, a denim jacket over a cotton shirt in between. Stepped out the door feeling like a square peg in a round hole. Every eye on me, I'm the story they told. But there's a grin underneath the puzzled glance. I'm not here for their dance. Got my Sunday shoes on a Saturday night, wearing my heart and my wrongs in plain sight. The world's got its colors, my brush is offbeat. I'm dressed wrong, feeling right, and I won't miss a beat. Fiddle playing soft down the old town street, steel guitar crying, tap into my heartbeat. Banjo rolls under the moon's loose smile. I'm the misfit singer walking my own mile. The neon signs spell out my crooked name, but I'm dancing free without shame. Got my Sunday shoes on a Saturday night, wearing my heart and my wrongs in plain sight. The world's got its colors, my brush is offbeat. I'm dressed wrong, feeling right, and I won't miss a beat. Maybe I'm a little rough around the edges, a little lost in the way this town pledges, but I'm spinning tails in these mismatched threads, living loud with the words I said. Got my Sunday shoes on a Saturday night, wearing my heart and my wrongs in plain sight. The world's got its colors, my brush is offbeat. I'm dressed wrong, feeling right, and I won't miss a beat. So here's to the ones who don't fit the frame, singing their truth, playing their game, with Sunday shoes on that Saturday ride. Dressed wrong, feeling right, and full of pride. Down by the county fair on a cool September night, she steps out in a simple dress, looking mighty right. Polished boots and a winning smile, eyes like southern sun. She's got that kind of grace that won't be outdone. And he's strumming on that Telecaster, fingers honed and proud. Lights flicker on the wooden stage where he owns a crowd. She got class, he got the crowd. Together they're a story that whispers loud, like the steel guitar wailing under starry skies, where the music meets the charm. Love never lies. He's got a band with a banjo and a fiddle playing tight, a twangy sound that carries deep into the night. She taps her boots to the rhythm, hands folded on the rail. Two hearts beating steady, riding separate trails. But when their eyes lock over that pedal steel side, something sweet and steady just won't deny. She got class, he got the crowd. Together they're a story that whispers loud, like the steel guitar wailing under starry skies, where the music meets the charm. Love never lies. From porch lights fading to catching faith's draw. No fancy words, just the quiet kind of vow. In small town songs, that's what love's about now. She got class, he got the crowd. Together they're a story that whispers loud, like the steel guitar wailing under starry skies, where the music meets the charm. Love never lies. So if you wander down these back roads sometime around, you'll find love in the mix of that familiar sound, where she got class and he got the crowd. It's a song of hearts, steady and proud. Beat up truck, dust kicking up, midnight struck. A rusty banjo hanging by his side, Telecaster humming, ready to ride. Lights are shining, crowds alive, but he's got a fire that won't hide. He crashes the party with a rebel yell, sings loud about freedom like a ring bell. Stories of old friends and cold, cold drinks, living the night in the way he thinks. Steel guitar slides through the smoky air, fiddle joins in, folks stop and stare. His bass baritone fills every ear, telling tales that feel sincere. No fancy talk, just honest sound, where laughter and music both abound. He crashes the party with a rebel yell, sings loud about freedom like a ringing bell. Stories of old friends and cold, cold drinks, living the night in the way he thinks. Around the fire, songs take flight, strumming strings that warm the night. With every chord, a memory wakes of small town roads and the chances he takes. He crashes the party with a rebel yell, sings loud about freedom like a ringing bell. Stories of old friends and cold, cold drinks, living the night in the way he thinks. So if you hear him down the road, join the fun, lighten your load. Tailgate rambler, heart on his sleeve in every tune, a reason to believe. He strolls into the neon glow, where the old bar lights hang low, with a Telecaster slung on his back and the steel guitar slow attack. She's got a new man, but she don't really care. Got a jukebox playing those songs that fill the smoky air. The banjo's picking out a story, fiddle crying sweet and slow, and the pedal steel slides right in like it's telling her what she knows. She's got the bar, a jukebox, and some loyal friends, where laughter's loud and the music never ends. Doesn't need a new man to feel alright, and that honky-tonk glow, she owns the night. Watching from a corner, that new man trying hard to shine, but she's sipping on the memories of old county lines. The friends around her, they know every tear and every grin. In this little world of twang, she's found her place again. The banjo's picking out a story, fiddle crying sweet and slow, and the pedal steel slides right in like it's telling her what she knows. She's got the bar, a jukebox, and some loyal friends, where laughter's loud and the music never ends. Doesn't need a new man to feel alright in that honky-tonk glow. She owns the night. Just the sound of the strings and the friends who stayed. He's got his pride, she's got her song, in the heart of the bar where she belongs. She's got the bar, a jukebox, and some loyal friends, where laughter's loud and the music never ends. Doesn't need a new man to feel alright in that honky-tonk glow. She owns the night. Yeah, she owns the night, with a jukebox bright. Found her freedom, where the music's right. Where the neon dips low and the smoke curls slow, there's a man with a crooked smile that the town don't know. Folks shake their heads, say he's lost his way, but inside that old bar he's the king tonight. Still guitar moans as a fiddle cries, banjos picking truth under these moonlit skies. They say he's wrong, but listen up tight, the bar sings a different kind of right. These worn hardwood floors hold secrets untold, bent bar stools keep tales of a hard bold. He's the sinner, the saint, the town's on fight. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Dusty boots tap to a twangy refrain, old Telecaster hums, easing all the pain. Whiskey burns down, but it lights the spark of a man misunderstood, living out in the dark. Steel guitar moans as the fiddle cries, banjos picking truth under these moonlit skies. They say he's wrong, but listen up tight, the bar sings a different kind of right. These worn hardwood floors hold secrets untold, bent bar stools keep tales of a hard bold. He's the sinner, the saint, the town's on fight. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Under dim lights, every face knows the score. He's a story they tell when they're craving more. No judge, no jury, just friends tonight, in this honky-tonk world where the wrong feels right. These worn hardwood floors hold secrets untold, bent bar stools keep tales of a hard bold. He's a sinner, the saint, the town's on fight. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. So pour another, let the pedal steel cry. The night can't lie like the morning sky. He's got his story under this neon light. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. The open skies, eyes like the morning that never lies. that small town street, dreaming a romance where the wild winds meet. He was a man with a worn out hat, fingers on strings where the Telecaster sat, beats in his soul like a rolling stream, rhythm found home in a midnight dream. Two paths that wandered, no map, no plan, one chased for love, the other for the band. She found romance in the soft moonlight, he found rhythm under neon nights. Different roads, but the same old song, two hearts beating where they belong. She danced in boots by the roadside bar, he played the fiddle, his music far. Banjo and steel in a smoky haze, their stories tangled in the summer haze. Strings and stories the night would then pull them together like a river runs. She found romance in the soft moonlight, he found rhythm under neon nights. Different roads but the same old song, two hearts beating where they belong. Every mile and every song they learn what's right can still feel wrong. But in the sound and sweet romance they gave this life a fighting chance. She found romance in the soft moonlight, he found rhythm under neon nights. Different roads but the same old song, two hearts beating where they belong. Two roads that met by fate's own hand. She found romance, he found rhythm, and they stand. A crooked baseball cap and a world full of suits. He's a denim and dust, trying to find a corner where he's more than just lost. Every bar's a little too loud, every smile a disguise, but something in his heart keeps believing and trying. He doesn't fit in with the city lights, but out where the wild wind blows he finds his nights. Where the dust meets the road he calls at home, a place where the lost get to belong and roam. He's got stories in his eyes like an old worn book, fiddle tunes in his soul, a slow steady look. Every stranger's a friend if you give him time. He's searching for a rhythm that feels like mine. Some say he's out of place, just a face in the crowd, but he moves to a beat none of them hear out loud. He doesn't fit in with the city lights, but out where the wild wind blows he finds his nights. Where the dust meets the road he calls at home, a place where the lost get to belong and roam. Steel guitar crying under twinkling stars, banjo soft picking from a roadside bar. He leans on his telly, lets the fiddle sing. In this simple place he's found everything. He doesn't fit in with the city lights, but out where the wild wind blows he finds his nights. place where the lost get to belong and roam. So if you see him wandering down your old street, know he's just making the world a little more complete. Where the dust meets the road is where he'll stay, not fit for the city, but he belongs anyway. On the marble floor, a beer-stained smile and a glance that says I've been through one too many doors. In a room full of crystal and champagne, he's as out of place as a firefly in the snow. But he's got a story that the money can't buy, where the wild winds truly blow. The polished laughs are growing cold, but he's lighting sparks that won't die. With a voice rough as a back road song, he sings where the real nights lie. Where the night gets real and the drinks pour slow. Where the bar stools know your name and the music's got a soul. Not in silver spoons or golden halls, but down where the neon glows. He reminds them all where the night gets real, that's where the fun lives and grows. He's spinning tales about jukebox nights and honky-tonk fights, where the fiddle cried and the banjo sang till first light. No velvet ropes, no crystal chandeliers, just open hearts and a little whiskey to calm the fears. He's a rebel with a ragged grin in this palace of gleam and shine, showing the rich and restless souls that the best stories ain't by design. Where the night gets real and the drinks pour slow. Where the bar stools know your name and the music's got a soul. Not in silver spoons or golden halls, but down where the neon glows. He reminds them all where the night gets real, that's where the fun lives and grows. So pour another round, forget the rules, let the fiddle weep and the pedal steel twang. 'Cause sometimes the richest place to be is where the wild hearts dance and sing. Where the night gets real and the drinks pour slow. Where the bar stools know your name and the music's got a soul. Not in silver spoons or golden halls, but down where the neon glows. He reminds them all where the night gets real, that's where the fun lives and grows. He tips his hat, steps back into the night, leaving a room full of fancy folks chasing a new kind of life. For more denim and pearls with a quiet smile, turning every head with her easy style. And he's tuning up his telly, waiting in the light, fingers on the strings, getting ready for the night. She got class, he got the crowd, two different rhythms but they play out loud. She's the calm in the storm, he's the roaring flame, two hearts running wild just under one name. He steps on stage with a banjo in hand, steel guitar crying like a worn-out band, fiddle in the back weaving through the sound. But she's the queen of the room, the talk of the town, and she's sipping on a whiskey cool as a breeze, with a wink to the drummer and a sway in her knees. She got class, he got the crowd, two different rhythms but they play out loud. She's a calm in the storm, he's a roaring flame, two hearts running wild just under one name. Underneath the neon where the stories get told, they're dancing through memories in a twilight of gold. No need for the fancy, no need for the loud, just a girl with her poise and a boy with his crown. She got class, he got the crowd, two different rhythms but they play out loud. She's a calm in the storm, he's a roaring flame, two hearts running wild just under one name. Yeah, she's got class, he's got the crowd, but together they're louder than any sound. Up the neon light, sidewalks quiet, he's tuning up his old steel strings, waiting for the moment that the band will sing. She's spinning stories around the crowd with a smile, he's stealing glances down the smoky mile. The party's hers, she's running wild and free. The spotlight's his when the strings start ringing free. Two different worlds in the same hometown, dancing through the night, one's lost, one's found. In her eyes, there's a spark you can't deny, hands in the air under this endless sky. On the stage he's pouring heart through every chord, steel guitar crying like it's speaking for the Lord. She's raising glasses in the back of the crowd, he's pouring soul while the fiddle sings loud. The party's hers, she's running wild and free. The spotlight's his when the strings start ringing free. Two different worlds in the same hometown, dancing through the night, one's lost, one's found. When the last call rings and the lights go down, they find their way through this two-faced town. She's the fire burning high in the neon haze, he's a steady tune that lasts through the days. The party's hers, she's running wild and free. The spotlight's his when the strings start ringing free. Two paths are crossing, but never quite the same. One's a wild wind, one's a steady flame. Under that big sky, there's room to be both. She's the life of the night, he's the heart of the show. Left our old home, didn't look back that night. I found my solace where the neons glow. Pull up a stool, let the jukebox slow. She's hitting new roads, chasing fresh skies. I'm drowning old ghosts with these amber lights. Two different worlds now, yet somehow it's right. We both found a place to call our own this time. She moved on to fields of green where new dreams grow. I moved to the bar where the lonely rivers flow. Underneath the same stars but ways that don't collide, finding peace in the places where our hearts reside. She's laughing with friends, worn out blue jeans on. Sunsets and mornings that feel like home. I'm strumming my tailor between sips and sighs, steel guitar moaning like a midnight sky. Her life's a new song, full of open roads. Mine's sweet and low, where the fiddle groans. Separate stories, but the pages still turn. Learning to live, living to learn. She moved on to fields of green where new dreams grow. I moved to the bar where the lonely rivers flow. Underneath the same stars but ways that don't collide, finding peace in the places where our hearts reside. No bitter goodbyes, just different playlists now. She's in the daylight, I'm beneath the barroom's crown. No need to rewind, no memories to chase, just timing and space found in different embrace. She moved on to fields of green where new dreams grow. I moved to the bar where the lonely rivers flow. Underneath the same stars but ways that don't collide, finding peace in the places where our hearts reside. So here's to the roads that lead us apart, to the new beats that pulse in each of our hearts. We found our own ways, let the story be told. She's out in the sunshine, I'm warmed by the old. Tune. No fancy threads, just worn denim jeans. But the way he stands, you know he owns these scenes. Got a Telecaster humming, a fiddle playing clear, that steel guitar's crying out so sincere. Every note a story, every chord a cheer. The barroom's alive when he's standing near. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, tailored by the heart, stitched with common sense, backed by those country chords and the crowd's wild cheers. He's the real deal when the night appears. Banjo picking soft beneath the neon light. His voice is a journey through the long southern night. No need for diamonds or a silk cravat, just an honest smile and a steel string chat. Every pedal steel wail tells a tale of the road, every bar stool story, every heavy load. He's the soul of the honky-tonk, the base of the cheer. With a suit made of grit, he's the man you revere. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, tailored by the heart, stitched with common sense, backed by country chords and the crowd's wild cheers. He's the real deal when the night appears. No need for silk or gold to parade, just faith in the songs that he's made. In boots and strings he finds his thrill, a suit of southern steel. Forever real, the only suit he wears is confidence, tailored by the heart, stitched with common sense, backed by those country chords and the crowd's wild cheers. He's the real deal when the night appears. So here's to the man with the worn out jeans, king of the barroom, home of the dreams. In a suit made of music, he's forever sincere. The only suit he wears is confidence here.
On the edge of town, Johnny took the stage with a worn out crown. The crowd was restless, itching for a fight, cheering loud while the neon bled bright. But behind the bar where the light was low, a different kind of fire began to glow. The crowd booed, but the bar cheered, raising their glasses high, drowning the jeers in a sea of frowns. The few believe where the glasses rise, there's something you can't leave. He strummed that old tiller with a stubborn grin, fiddle and banjo weaving tales within. Steel guitar wept, carried the night's pain, every note a story, thunder in the rain. Outside the crowd stayed cold and cruel, but the bar's warm fire played by a different rule. The crowd booed, but the bar cheered, raising their glasses high, drowning the jeers in a sea of frowns. The few believe where the glasses rise, there's something you can't leave. Sometimes the world don't see the man behind the song, but the ones who know they've been here all along. So here's to the misfits, the lost and the few, to those who stand tall when the night turns blue. The crowd booed, but the bar cheered, raising their glasses high, drowning the jeers in a sea of frowns. The few believe where the glasses rise, there's something you can't leave. So if you're feeling low when the night gets mean, find a quiet corner where the honest convene. Raise your glass with the ones who hear the rebel song, while the crowd sneers.
Back hair and shoes that could blind, a toast to the bride in a satin white dress. But in the back booth, the legend's confessing his mess. Polished smiles and handshakes tight, but he's spinning yarns deep into the night. It's a dance of ties and tales of high and low, fancy suits meet boots where the wild winds blow. Formal affair with a rebel's blend, an informal legend, never pretend. Banjo strings hum under pedal steel cries, fiddle sings songs about moonlit skies. He's sipping sweet tea, a crooked grin wide, stories of trouble that no suit can hide. The silver spoons clinking crystal clear, but the legend's laughter rings loud and sincere. It's a dance of ties and tales of high and low, fancy suits meet boots where the wild winds blow. Formal affair with a rebel's blend, an informal legend, never pretend. Out in the spotlight they play their part, but the real tales come from the untamed heart. Steel guitar weeps the nights alive, from polished floor to the dirt we survive. It's a dance of ties and tales of high and low. Fancy suits meet boots where the wild winds blow. Formal affair with the rebels blend. An informal legend, never pretend. So raise your glass to the suits and the free. In every crowd lives a story to see. Between the lines of decorum song, the legend rides, forever strong.
He rolls up in his dusty boots, beneath the chandelier's glow. No tux, no invitation, just a crooked smile and a show. With a battered Telecaster slung low and a cold beer in his hand. He's a stranger at the black tie dance, but he owns that whole damn land. Can't read the room, but he don't need to try, 'cause charm's his currency, and he's here to buy. He's a duke of the back door, the king of the unplanned, shaking hands, stealing hearts with a beer in his hand, a twang in his voice and a fiddle nearby, turning high class to honky-tonk before the night goes by. Steel guitar hums in the background while he spins a worn tale of dirt roads and moonshine where the simple never fail. The polished crowd leans closer, caught in that rugged spell, 'cause the stories that he's telling, you can't buy them or sell. He don't fit the mold, but that's why they cheer. A king without a crown, but he owns this frontier. He's the duke of the back door, the king of the unplanned, shaking hands, stealing hearts with a beer in his hand, a twang in his voice and a fiddle nearby, turning high class to honky-tonk before the night goes by. Banjo picking fast and the laughter grows loud. He's the life of the party without drawing a crowd, still singing softly like a southern breeze, breaking silver glasses on hardwood with ease. He's the duke of the back door, the king of the unplanned, shaking hands, stealing hearts with a beer in his hand, a twang in his voice and a fiddle nearby, turning high class to honky-tonk before the night goes by. So if you find yourself uninvited, just remember this song. You can own every moment, no matter where you belong. With grit, charm, and a cold beer, you'll never be wrong. The duke of the back door is where you're standing strong.
Man who's steady through it all. No fancy talk, just a firm handshake. In his tailored jacket or his worn-out jeans, he's great. From tuxedos to tank tops, he stays real. A heart of gold that you just gotta feel. No matter the crowd, no matter the deal. True grit and good suits, that's the way he reels. sipping sweet tea on a front porch swing till the fiddle plays and the steel guitar rings. He's walking tall where the dusty road bends, a country boy, a gentleman and a friend. Down at the barn or a downtown street, he keeps his word, makes a life complete. From tuxedos to tank tops, he stays real, a heart of gold that you just gotta feel. No matter the crowd, no matter the deal, true grit and good suits, that's the way he reels. When the spotlight fades and the crowd goes home, he's the same man you've always known. No need for frills, no need to pretend, just a simple soul until the end. From tuxedos to tank tops, he stays real, a heart of gold that you just gotta feel. No matter the crowd, no matter the deal, true grit and good suits, that's the way he reels. Yeah, true grit and good suits, steady as steel. From tuxedo to tank tops, he stays real. There's a buzz in the breeze, folks gather around with a cold mason jar, a busted up banjo and a beat up guitar. No dress code, no fancy RSVP, just dusty boots and you and me. Where the fence is in and the rules fall through, that's the place for me and you. Under open skies with nothing to pretend, the best parties happen where the fence is in. There's a fire pit crackling and the fiddle sings, laughter rides high on a steel guitar string. No clock on the wall, no nickel to pay, just greasy sandwiches and dogs all stray. No worry about time or who's in command, just you, the band, and this red clay land. Where the fence is in and the rules fall through, that's the place for me and you. Under open skies with nothing to pretend, the best parties happen where the fence is in. We dance on the earth, toes sinking deep, where echoes of city life don't dare to creep. Mud on our boots, hearts light as air, living for the night and stories we'll share. Where the fence is in and the rules fall through, that's the place for me and you. Under open skies with nothing to pretend, the best parties happen where the fence is in. So take my hand, come along my friend, find that spot where the real nights begin, where the laughter's loud and the good times blend. Yeah, the best parties happen where the fence is in.